In this video, I'm going to talk about the physics and handling of the V8 stock car in Automobilista 2 and talk about how Automobilista 2 compares to Project Cars 2 with its handling and hopefully address some of the confusion that's out there when it comes to the handling in Automobilista 2 versus Project Cars 2. So, welcome to the Gamer Muscle YouTube channel. Remember to click the like button and subscribe if you like driving simulator content. But here we are in the V8 stock car, which I have to say actually handles really nicely so far at the moment in the Automobilista 2 beta. Keep in mind, Automobilista 2 is in beta, and it's going to be a sort of slow grow project. That's just the nature of Automobilista 2, and it was also the nature of Automobilista 1. Now, what you find with Automobilista 2 is that, what I personally find is that the cars are a lot more stable, less overactive, and calmer, just calmer than the cars are in Project Cars 2. Now, I do believe that Automobilista 2 still uses the same Project Cars 2 tyre model, or the Madness tyre model, and the same physics engine as Project Cars 2. Which would lead you to the question of, well, hang on a minute, doesn't that mean that it will handle, and doesn't that just make it the same as Project Cars 2? And the answer to that question is no. No, it does not, for a number of reasons. But the biggest reason is that the car implementation in a driving simulator is arguably more, or at worst, just as important as the underlying physics engine. If you put crap data into your car models for a driving simulator, then you're going to get a crap result. And to help demonstrate this and the importance of the actual data put into a object in a physics engine, that's what a car is in a physics game, it's just a object in a physics engine. To demonstrate the importance of putting the correct data in, I'm going to go to a handy dandy 2D physics engine here that's in Java. You weren't expecting that. And what you'll see here is we've got like a 2D environment here, physics environment, and we can set an object's properties on the right here. So we can set the size, the sides, density, friction state, traction air, resolution, and chamfer. And we can just click that, and that spawns that object. And that object will behave according to those properties that you set here. Now, say the objective here, we're not trying to build a driving simulator with realistic cars, because that's probably outside the remit of this 2D physics engine. But say we wanted to build the ultimate concrete slab simulator, and you're going to have to use your imagination here that these are concrete blocks, not 2D, just squares. Just imagine there's a graphic of a concrete block on top of this. Now, we want to create a realistic concrete block here within this physics engine. Well, this block that we've just this is not behaving like a concrete slab. This is behaving like a block of ice. When we drop it, it drops. It's like a very heavy block of ice, but it slides. There you go. So that's not very much like a block of concrete landing on concrete, is it? It's more like a block of ice landing on ice. So this would actually fail miserably from a player's perspective as a concrete block simulator. But look at this, guys. If I spawn a new block, but I set the friction here to, let's just set it a lot higher, and we'll set the static friction a bit higher, and we add that body. Look at this, guys. That is behaving a lot more like a concrete block. Unbelievable. But it's in the same physics engine. Not realistic concrete block, a good ice block, realistic or semi-realistic concrete block. Now, obviously, this is really simplistic. You're not going to be able to use this for manufacture construction as an advanced concrete block simulator. But hopefully this sort of, in a very laboured way, gets the point across of the importance of the values for your objects inside of a physics engine and how that really changes the realism or the actual end result, and the, you know, how important it is getting these values right to make something actually realistic in a physics engine. Now, Ryzen are very good at concrete block building. They're really, really good at getting the data in, be that actually putting the actual car data in, or just implementing things in a way in any physics engine. They did it with Automobilista 1, they did it with R Factor 2, and they've done it with the Madness engine. They're really good at implementing cars in a way that means that the cars, concrete blocks, handle as best possible within that given physics engine. So I don't know. I don't know if that's helped explain things. It's the best I can do to explain it. But there just seems to be a lot of confusion with people just saying, oh, well, Automobilista 2 is Project Cars 2. It's like, it has the same graphics engine. It uses many components of the same physics engine, but it has Ryzen cars in it. And because of the way that Ryzen have licensed the Madness engine, they will probably keep developing on it. They might even change core aspects of the physics engine. And to be perfectly honest, there's probably aspects to the underlying physics engine as well that have changed in Automobilista 2 since Project Cars 2 came out. So even the underlying physics engine might actually be different from Project Cars 2. But end of the day, and all I personally care about is, are the cars fun to drive? Can you get enjoyment out of it? And the cars that are finished in Automobilista 2, I find them really fun to drive. And from our experience of playing a lot of Project Cars 2, I actually really quite like the game engine. It runs well, it looks nice, it runs well in VR. You can create ad hoc lobbies, you can have fun racing, you can race in the day and the night, you've got different weather. Is it perfect? No. But is it a absolutely awesome foundation that Ryzen can keep building on and chipping away on as the game launches and into the future? Ryzen intend to keep working on this. Yes, it's a good, solid engine. So, whoa, we gave it too much power there. So, you know, I don't know if this has really helped anyone. I'm sure people will keep posting the same comments and saying the same things, and I'll just keep banging my head against a wall. We need Niels to make a video on this topic. Niels Husingveld, Mr. Husingveld, he's better at this kind of thing than me. At the end of the day, I'm just an idiot that plays driving simulators with no hair. I had hair before I started playing driving simulators, and then the more I played them, the less I got. But yeah, let me know in the comments if this video made sense to you, if it helped you understand things. And look out for future Automobilista 2 videos. I'll have more coming out very soon. But until then, subscribe and like. Happy tea drinking. And goodbye, everybody.